Listen, I felt like the ladies was in there playing baseball and all of that, so I had to join the team and put my Rutgers shirt on. Yes, we are getting ready to rewind about New Jersey. I'm Elle Murasaki, and this is the Housewives Rewind. I am so over knowing stuff about Melissa and Joe and Melissa and Teresa and Melissa and you should have been with a baseball player or a basketball player. You can have anybody you want. I don't know. I really want them to stop telling me their personal business, and I want to focus on more of the interpersonal drama of the group because there's so much there. And today we were able to get into that. We were able to talk about Jennifer Aydin warning Rachel that Margaret is a better friend, or was that Teresa? I think Teresa warned Rachel that Margaret is a better friend than she is an enemy. Now, I don't know if that's because Margaret know where the bodies is hidden, or if it's because like Teresa's like, listen, if I make it seem like we're friends with her, it'll be easier to ice her out. And I told you that was my prediction earlier this year. I think that Teresa and Jenn are trying to get their numbers on their side. They've got Teresa, they've got Jenn, they've got Danielle. Dolores could be swayed over to that side, and now they're working on Rachel a little bit, and it seems to be working because Rachel like, I don't really want the mess of the backstory. I know I'm alone in my feelings. I know y'all are ready to tussle, but I am just rooting for Frankie and Dolores to get it together. Maybe they don't have to be back in a relationship, but they need to figure out their friendship. You know Bravo love running the theme down to the ground, child. So here we are at the second annual baseball game. This year they raised $200,000 compared to like $150,000 last year. Now they didn't have Tiki Barber, so it didn't give the game that it gave last year. But Louis Jr., Joe Jr., you know, they was catching the balls. They was doing the things that they were supposed to do at this football game. It was definitely a baseball game, not a football game, but either way, the kids did what they were supposed to do. They helped hold the old people down because it was starting to give a little bit of a geriatric baseball game feel. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jenn in her therapy session with her husband and Olivia wanting to be a love therapist. This is a valuable lesson to everybody, okay? Handle your ish when it happens. See, what had happened was Jenn was like, no, listen, the baby is here. We could get over it. We can move on. And then for 11 years, they didn't talk about it, child. Bill is confused as to how they have issues, how Jenn still has feelings. And it's because Jenn never really unpacked it. So now they have to figure out a space where Jenn can unpack her feelings for the last 11 years and Bill can hear her knowing that, like, her pressing it down was a trauma response, right? Also, I could not imagine going through infidelity or just life and finding out that my kids found out about my dirty laundry on TikTok. And that is the real reason that Jenn can't get right with Margaret. And at this point, now knowing the TikTok bit, I don't blame her. Okay, so y'all know it's time for the segment scrolling down the timeline. The one that caught my eye was from Bravo Daily Mail, okay, and we'll put it here on the screen. They asked the question, if you could only save one housewife for next season, would it be Dolores? Or would it be Jennifer Aydin? Now, I didn't give my answer to this question because I genuinely don't know. I feel like Jennifer Aydin is helping us get the party started, okay? We are uncovering the skeletons that we need to uncover, but Dolores is like, it's Dolores. She don't cause any problems. And I think that's the reason I'm gonna have to let her go. I need Dolores to get her hands messy, okay? And just not ride the wave of being here for a gajillion seasons. Like, give me the mess, girl. You're not gonna get into it with none of these girls. And I'm not talking charging Jennifer at the pool. Like, not that Patterson anger. I don't want that. Just give me good old fashioned housewife drama. Put it down in the comments. Let us know who you would save and who you would get rid of. That is all that I have to rewind with you about. This episode was a bit of a filler episode, so it kind of set us up for the drama of next week. So y'all make sure that you come back next Wednesday and make sure we can rewind about all of this. Let us know what you think of this season down in the comments. Let us know what you think of the new girls, Danielle and Rachel. We want to hear from you. Until next time, you could have been anywhere on the internet, but you were here rewinding with us, and that is greatly appreciated. I'm Elle Murasaki, and this has been The Real Housewives Rewind. I
educated, but I'm so frustrated.